Alrighty, good day everyone, my name is Sakura Diesel here, and yes, holy crap, we're doing another Ace Attorney marathon session and such. Literally right after we did one last week and such and everything. Like I said, don't get used to it because I know we're probably going to take another break after this, but anyway, my name is Sakura Diesel. Welcome back to another Ace Attorney marathon where we continue Rise from the Ashes. I'm here with my two good friends.
Bonnie?
Timing!
Apparently his new name's Timing now.
No.
So, but yeah, pretty much that was ESM in the background and everything. So, all right, yeah. So pretty much for this session and everything, we're gonna be so pretty much like what we did with the second day and everything with the trial. Pretty much we're gonna go ahead and do the third day of the trial right here. We're pretty much gonna be doing both two parts, both the trial former and the trial ladder and everything. And see if we can do it in another 2 hours, which we should and such, because the first part of the trial is not too long, and to be fair, the second part of the trial is also not that long either. So we should be able to finish up the trial in under 2 hours and everything. And just a quick wrap up on what's been going on. So pretty much last time and such, while we were investigating what's been going on in the evidence room and everything, pretty much Mike Meekins, the officer and everything, was arrested on suspicion of being the one that might have murdered Detective Goodman in the evidence room and such. And while we were down there as well too, we pretty much gathered some blood traces and fingerprints. And we found out that Marshall was also in the evidence room as well too. Not only that, but we found traces of his bloodstained fingerprints. So definitely that's suspicious right there. So yeah, so pretty much in this trial we're gonna go ahead and answer some of the questions that we found yesterday and everything. And just pretty much see how where we go from here. Now for this trial, Barney's going to be the judge for this trial because pretty much, while I'm only going to have Phoenix and everything, ESM is going to be having 3 characters. He's going to be having Edgeworth as well as the 2 witnesses that are going to be the star in this trial and such.
Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy!
Yeah, anyway, alright, so let's go ahead and get started. Here we go.
Hot dog! Oops.
Mr. Wright, what's this mouse doing here? Ignore him.
So, what do you think, Mr. Wright?
I think the prosecution is as confused as we are. After all, the victim was murdered in 2 different places at the same time.
Wow.
And a different suspect was arrested at each of the crime scenes.
Lana!
I forgot you are a main character. Good morning, Mr. Wright. I apologize for yesterday. I was indisposed. I hope they didn't hold you too long for questioning. We just finished. I'm used to all-nighters, though.
So, how did it go?
It's as Mr. Wright suspects. The police are clueless. I figured as much, so I struck a plea bargain.
A plea bargain? What do you mean by that?
He agreed that if I told him the truth behind a simultaneous murder, they wouldn't seek capital punishment. That's what I mean, Emma.
But Lana, don't tell me you...
Much to my regret, I'm as much in the dark about this as they are. This guy. We found trace evidence of a certain person in the police department's evidence room. They belong to Officer Jake Marshall. What kind of trace evidence? Bloodstained fingerprints, to be exact. That's the trump card I have on my sleeve today. You do understand what this means, don't you?
In order to defend my sister, you're going to accuse Mr. Marshall?
We have to play the cards we're dealt. Isn't that right, Miss Sky? What you have to do, Mr. Wright. Alrighty. Well, here we go.
Here we go.
Court is now in session for the trial of Miss Lana Sky.
Defense is ready, Your Honor.
The prosecution is...
I'm afraid you'll have to clarify, you know.
It takes 30 minutes by car to reach the police department from the prosecutor's office. Yet the victim, Bruce Goodman, was slain at both places at the same time.
But that's not physically possible, is it? What's more, I hear the victim from the evidence room just disappeared.
Yes, and the body eventually reappeared in the trunk of Mr. Edgeworth's car.
Wow. This is one messed up trial, and that's saying a lot.
One of my duties as prosecutor is to present impartial evidence. Today, I will present evidence relating to the murder at the police department. So in doing, I believe in the way in which we should proceed will receive itself.
Now that's what sets Mr. Edgeworth apart. He sounds so on top of things,
Not true.
even though he doesn't know what's going on himself.
I mean, in a way, it's kind of the truth. Like, sometimes he does, sometimes he, to be fair, he does sound like, you know, he knows what he's doing, even though, like Emma says, like, yeah, sometimes even he doesn't know what's going on. And that's supposed to be an admirable trait. Well, I mean, to be fair, Mr. Rice, sometimes you don't know half of the shit either. Shut up.
Very well. Let the trial resume. On the day of the crime, what exactly transpired at the police department? Mr. Edgeworth, you may call your first witness of the day to the stand.
For its first witness, the prosecution calls the suspect of the murder that occurred at the police department.
The suspect? You mean the so-called murderer?
Things are getting wild from the get-go. Alright, well, have fun. Have fun! Have fun!
Fuck. F.
Have fun!
Alright.
For the witness, please state his name and occupation.
Yes, sir! I'm Officer Mike Meekin, sir! My occupation is, that would be a murderer, sir!
So you're telling us you're, a professional killer?
You know
Is
what?
that
Knowing
I'm
this
trying to
guy, I
make out?
could actually see him killing someone.
Sir! It was me, sir! I'm the one who did it! I'll never kill anyone again, sir! You gotta believe me, sir! Sir, when I wouldn't call you part of the younger generation, sir! My pursuits are bad!
Please, Mr. Edgeworth, sir, help me here, sir. This guy's insane.
Officer Meekin,
Shut the fuck up.
Yes, sir!
give us your report. Consider that an order.
Yes, sir! As you wish! After all, I'm part of the generation that must be told what to do, sir!
You can't fault him for a lack of enthusiasm.
In a very loud voice.
Too loud, if you ask me.
Alright, here we go.
Although it's not my normal duty, I was assigned to guard the evidence room that day. I spotted a suspicious man on the security screen and rushed into the room. I was only doing what I was trained to do, sir. I was suddenly attacked. I fought for my life. Then I did it. After that, I passed out until another officer smacked me awake.
So the victim, Detective Goodman, attacked you?
Do unto others before they undo unto you. That's what the Meekin's family motto, sir.
I see. Then you faked it and a colleague helped you regain consciousness.
Yes, sir. He knocked me upside the head, sir.
Very well. The defense may begin its cross-examination.
What I need here is more info to work with. So pretty much this Phoenix and the game send up telling you, hey, you need to press everything. So yes, we gotta talk to him some more. So go ahead and start pressing. Hold it! Mr. Meekins, you work in the General Affairs Department, do you not?
Yes, sir. I am in charge of hiring new recruits, sir.
Yikes. There's a scary thought.
Evidence transfer was taking place on the day of the crime, which led many officers to give it special
charge guard in the Blue Badger, sir.
The Blue Badger?
Yes, sir. The local police mascot created by the chief of detectives, sir. I was to ensure I wasn't broken during the transferal process. That was my sole mission for the day, sir. Oh, chief of detective. That's Gumshoe.
No, that's the other chief of detective, the one that always sits on the chair and such when you go to the criminal defense department.
I see.
Yeah,
I
he's the
see. I see. Sounds like a very important.
Well, I mean, Gumshoe made the machine part itself, but it was it was the chief of detectives that basically came up with the idea of the character. Well, I mean, just wait till we get to the first investigation.
I
of
know.
the Edgewood game.
I remember.
Yeah.
After the award ceremony finished that day, there were so many people running around that I relocated the Blue Badger to the evidence room.
Oh, so that's why you went to the evidence room.
Actually, I was out there to take a smoke break.
Fellas, what did you see when you got there?
Hold it! You're ordering under the evidence room. You need an ID card, am I correct?
Precisely, sir. I have one right here around my neck.
So then, your ID number should be listed on here, right?
There it is. I found it. This is the one right here.
Oh, my ears.
Yeah,
Get the
get used to
fucking
that, because you're
microphone
gonna do that a lot.
I'm sorry, but it is his voice.
No, I don't think it's the voice. I think it might also be the microphone. Yeah.
I'm just making a joke here, like, oh, my ears, get that stupid fucking microphone out of the fucking courtroom. Ah,
Am I loud
could you
enough
please
for you,
read
sir? About this?
could you please read us the fucking number? Oh, my goddamn ears.
It's 4989596. Just like a lovely song called 8675309. That's my number, sir.
That's what the numbers.
For the number 4989596. Something like that. It's shown to be used twice.
Please explain, witness.
It's no real mystery, sir. The first time is when I relocated the Blue Badger to the evidence room. And the second time is when I went to go get him after everything settled down.
I see. So it was during that second time when...
Yes, sir. That's when I spotted the man on the security screen.
Alright, well, that's what we do. So now we know where Mika's number is. So you were
my
attacked.
ears.
Can you please tell us exactly what happened to you?
It was a knife, sir. A knife.
So Detective Goodman pulled out and pulled a knife on you? What happened then?
Well, with me in charge again, why didn't you look as surprised as I was?
Officer Mikas, are you okay? You're not having a stroke, are you?
Hey, fine, sir. That's when I reacted, sir. I swung my arms like an octopus struggling to snake him. That's how I got the stash on my hand.
Maybe if you just kept your cool, your hand wouldn't be.
When I saw the blood trickling down my arm, I panicked. I grabbed the man by his collar.
Oh, never mind. It's no use arguing against him.
So, because it was blood from the knife, and that got smeared on, and his blood was traced, he's not the killer.
I mean, that's possible. It's very possible. So let's just continue on and see what happens.
But you get my point.
But yeah, I do get your point.
Because all it was that his hand was dripping down blood.
That's true. That is very true. Alright, well, let's continue on. What exactly do you mean when you say you did it? I actually did it, sir. I smoked my very first joint.
Sweet leaf?
I know I don't look the type, but I'm really into kung fu films, sir. The man let his guard down just an instant, so I snatched his knife from him. You took his knife? I spun him around and performed a disarming maneuver. I made sure to close my eyes like a man. I see. He must have been desperate. next thing I knew, his white coat was drenched in my sea of blood, and then the next thing I knew,
Yes? Go
he
on.
punched me right in my face, sir!
Oh my god,
This is
there
murder now! And he smacked me awake. Hold it!
About what time did you regain consciousness?
No offense, sir, but how am I supposed to know that? I was unconscious.
Idiot!
It was about 5:30.
He hit me right in the head, too. I woke up crying tears of pain.
That's what the fuck? What the fuck, Judge?
That's nice. I mean, to be honest, I used to beat up losers like you all the time when I was in high school.
I mean, that's nice. It's nice that you recovered, that is.
I think Officer Meek is slowly starting to get the ES out. He's gonna become Officer Meekins by the end of this. Oh no!
When I came around, though, I made sure to finish my mission, sir.
Your mission? Yes, to make sure I finish up smoking up that joint.
You mean Sweet Leaf?
It was real good. It was real good as well, too, sir. I smoked another one.
Are you? Who's smoking Sweet Leaf again?
I mean, to be fair, I won't explain why you're shouting so much. Only a high person would shout that loud.
Mr. Wright, what's Sweet Leaf?
That you know. Don't worry, Emma. Everything will be okay.
My head is spinning like so much.
I mean, if you want, you can turn. You can tone it down just a little bit.
No.
Alright.
Yes, sir, the Blue Badger, sir. I returned into an actress before things got out of hand.
Well, all rest easy now.
Shut up.
I believe we now have a fairly accurate picture of what happened.
So I can at least get this taken care of. It
Hold
hurts.
on, Your Honor. Does anyone want a Pepsi under my prosecution bench? For some reason I have, and dropped it.
No, it will explode.
There's no Sweet Leaf here, right?
Actually, yeah. You know what? This Pepsi's gonna explode, Your Honor. Everybody, everyone, take cover!
Yes, Your Honor. Only one thing remains unclear.
If I open up this Pepsi, will I die?
Was the man this officer murdered really the victim?
And did he really use this Pepsi bomb?
About the Pepsi bomb, but you got a point.
Like the one time that he's quiet.
Yes.
Yes, Officer Mickey.
You're not,
Yes,
you're
Officer
also not drinking
Mickey.
that Pepsi, are you?
It's
Got to that, sir.
Take a look at this. It was sent to my jail cell.
Oh God! Just when my ears were getting ready to thank you.
Chief gave delivered it
Mr.
just to me this morning, sir.
The chief?
Delivered it.
Oh, what is that? A videotape?
Yes, sir. That's absolutely right. A videotape, sir. It contains runs from the security camera in the evidence room.
Objection!
What? But I specifically asked if there was such a tape, and it was told I had been mistakenly erased.
What's a VHS tape?
Emma, okay. Okay, everyone,
Media.
okay, yeah, everyone, alright, let's take a long break and explain to this teenage girl what she's been missing from a long, long time ago.
Insert a small tiny clip of the VHS tape being
Yeah. That's quite a mistake.
I just do what I'm told, sir. It's the only thing I'm really good at, sir.
Besides smoking,
Okay,
apparently.
okay. Okay, somebody get this sweet leaf out of the fucking courtroom. I'm getting sick of the yelling.
Unfortunately, Your Honor, I just took a look at the script and no, he can't stay. Fuck! Yeah, looks like communication with the police department and Capcom is as good as ever.
Well then, if we can't get that sweet leaf out of here, let's have a look then. Show us the video of you murdering the victim.
Oh, please stop using that word murder, sir. It scares me.
What are we getting ourselves into? You guys want to find out? Here you go.
Hold on.
Holy crap, 3D! Convenience!
Ah, it looks much smoother than the DS version, to tell you the truth.
Oh my god, here comes Mikas with a nightstick. Surprise! I was gonna wish you a happy birthday, man.
Doug, you're in.
As it turns
And the
back.
mattress just there like,
Ah man, Mikas, we told you shouldn't be drinking too hard, man. There's no time for you to take a rest.
That's the funny thing, okay? If you look at that,
and the blue mattress just there like, hello, I'm here.